So it's a day before the big snowstorm with blizzard, and that's how it looks because it was like 8 degrees and it melted like crazy today, and sunny and everything. It was a very nice day, very mild. So the township called. I will play the message.
Good afternoon, Berkeley Heights. This is the Township Administrator with an important weather advisory. With a winter blizzard expected to impact Berkeley Heights and surrounding areas beginning tomorrow morning, we remind all residents to take precautions before heading out on the road. Wind gusts ranging from 20 to 40 miles per hour Sunday night into Monday morning could bring down trees and power lines, compounded by the heavy snow, making travel extremely dangerous. We are expecting anywhere from 10 to 18 inches of snow beginning after midnight tonight. Our Department of Public Works road crews will be working throughout the storm to keep the roads as safe as possible, but your caution is critical. If conditions worsen, the safest choice is to stay off the roads until they improve. Meanwhile, all street parking will be suspended during the day and night on all streets in town, beginning at 7 p.m. tonight through next Wednesday. This will be strictly enforced to ensure that plows can adequately plow the road. We appreciate everyone's cooperation. Please stay safe, check on your elderly neighbors, and drive carefully on the road if you must go out. Thank you.
It's before the storm. My car turned off. And it's dark, so whatever. I'm going to put the wipers up. That's what I was going to do. I don't see anything. I was saying that's the night before the storm, and put my wipers up. That's what we wake up to. So far it's been raining. And it's supposed to start snowing like in half an hour. Because the cold front is going to kick in and then it's going to be snow instead of rain. And just like that, 10 minutes, barely 10 minutes after I said the rain, starting to snow. You can see the flakes. In 10 minutes starting, so now it's going to snow heavily. That's the beginning of the event. Look at the thick flakes. Still a little bit of rain mixed in, but it's moving fast to the cold side of it. Look at that. Starting to stick, so it's 1 hour later. My previous little video, so I set up a time lapse, a 5-second time lapse to show the accumulation. So now it's starting to stick to the ground and to the cars, not to the tarmac yet, but it's coming. Oh, it's puking buckets. It's like 11:30, so it's 2 hours later. It's starting slowly though, but now look at that. Hopefully my time lapse does it justice. Not sure about that. Here we go. Look at that. previously was a false start, and now it looks like it is starting really. It's 2 o'clock instead of 10 this morning. So I started another time lapse, a 5-second time lapse. We'll see. Looks so white. No, it's not a foot, it's a couple of centimeters, but still. It's really white, the visibility is not great. There must have been some blowing wind because the windows are covered. I'm gonna check outside at the door, I mean. It's still puking buckets. Here's some wind. The trees are covered. Look at that, like sideways. Looks like a sideways stuff to me. The way the side of the staircase is covered. It's not like the snow has been blowing sideways. That's blizzard. The window is covered in snow. Looks. The windows are covered with snow in the car, so we have a lot of snow. Must be a foot, 40 centimeters or more. And I must say it's still snowing, it's still going. But I might not go to my blood test tomorrow morning neither. Look at the pine trees, all. Oh, the snow is so heavy. Pine tree there. Alexa, what's the weather forecast today?
There's a blizzard warning until 6 p.m. with winds up to 50 miles per hour and snow accumulations of 12 to 20 centimeters. It's currently -2 degrees with snow falling, and today's high will be 2 degrees with a low of -5 degrees. Travel will be extremely dangerous, so please stay safe and avoid unnecessary travel.
I'm going to open the door, put some shoes on just in case snow falls on me. Open the door. Wanna see? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! To put things in perspective, that goes up to my knee. Up to my knee, the snow wall against the door. And look at the door, look at the door, look at the door. Let's do wide angle. Look at that. It goes to my knee. Look at the stair. Look at the car, it's still snowing. Oh my gosh, look at the trash can. Trash can? Let's go closer. Oh my god. Look at that, look at that. That's a little Chinese stuff. Chime. Look at the chime. And the lamp. And the lamp. Oh my gosh. It's 2 feet of snow. Again, I cannot get over it. Look at the door. Look at the stairs. Oh my gosh. That's craziness. That's craziness. And look at all the trees. They are plastered, like facing northeast actually is plastered. And the south facing side is not. That's how the winds were. So I'm facing northeast actually. It's plastered. Yeah, the east is right around here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Something. Christmas is coming. Let's do that. Let's do that. On va fermer la porte, hein? We'll close the door because it's cold. Look at that. You want to open the door? You want to open the door, Mimi? You want to open the door? Open the door, it's bigger. No? No, he said no. You said no? You want to go back in? You want to go back in? Look at that. That's snow has fallen a little bit from my window. You can see it's a mudroom roof and the cars. Oh, the chair, the garden. Look at that. The garden, chairs, the cars, trash can. That's me going to do an outing. So let me turn off the heater. Yeah, turn off the heater in that room. We don't need it right now. I'm gonna attempt to go down the stairs. So we'll gear up with big shoes, big boots, and my hiking poles, and the parka, and the gloves, and I have the hat already. So I will try an outing. So I have my GoPro. Turn it on me, strap on me, because I don't want to fumble. Put my phone in my pocket, and we'll see. There we go. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Maybe I should remove some snow from here. Yeah, I will do that. Cannot go without all of this snow. Not even to the ground, so scrape a little bit. Here we go. So it's basically of 1.5 feet. Picture. Shoveling away. Look at that. It's almost 50 centimeters, 40 maybe, something like that. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway. I have to take a picture of that. Look at the handrail. Look at them. With the snowdrift, look at the mushroom that made. It's more than a mushroom at this point. Look at that. It's hanging to fall over. Look at that. I'm digging my way out. So I dug out the platform, so at least I have a platform now. Now we'll try to go down without falling on my face. It's not snowing anymore, at least. I have gaiters. My pants are gaitered. Whatever. Anyway, look at that. Look at that. I don't know where the steps are, but I'm walking down. I think one more, right? Okay, I'm to my knee, so my knee measures like 40, 50, almost 50 no, 40 centimeters, not 50. Top of my knee is 16, yes, 16, the top of my knee, so 40 centimeters. So we got at least 16, so 16 is 1.5 feet. It's up to my knee, so it's 40 centimeters, and I'm not even reaching the ground, so it must be 50 at some points. Look at the car with the snowdrift. Look at the cars, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm attempting a descent to the street. So I made it in one piece from the stairs, but it's up to my knee, so it's 40 centimeters. Let's try to trim the stairs. Here we go, the stairs. It's going to be demolished by the snowblower anyway. So let's take a pic. Photo. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go. At the same time I'm taking pictures, so I'm up to my knee. I'm going to the road. Up to my knee means 40 plus. Not even at the ground, at the pavement. I still feel some snow underneath, so it's 40 plus. Look at the bushes. The bushes are gone. Basically, the bushes are gone. They are like flattened. Bushes, the azalea bushes are flattened. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna take a pic. I'm going to my knee. The branches there, they fell off. They're falling off. I'm filming a little GoPro. Look at that. The road seems plowed though. There is like a mound. Oh my gosh, it's deeper here. For whatever reason, I think the snow fell from the trees is deeper here. It's not even the snow mound from, even the roads are like okay, but okay, just okay. There's a moron running. Of course you cannot cross cars, it's too narrow. Actually see some blue sky. There we go.
A dog has the brain of a 3-year-old. Yeah. Well, how come there's some?
Look at the height here. It's 1 meter. Just to go out of, because they shoveled, so with a plow machine, so it's very high here. At least it's soft still. So it's 1 meter at the entrance. Look at all the trees, they are like clustered facing northeast, because it's a nor'easter, that's what they say. Let's do wider. Each step I'm going to my knee, and I'm not even reaching the ground, so it must be 50 centimeters, especially around here. In the middle it's less because it was sheltered by the trees, but when all the snow on the trees is going to fall down, it's going to be a story. For now the exhaust is fine, but when we do the snowblower, let me check. Yeah, the exhaust is fine right now. But when we do the snowblower, it's gonna clog it, so I have to excavate it before I do. Look at that, it's still snowing. Actually, it's not falling from the branches, this one. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. Feels I don't have a hat, even though I have one. So cold. I think it's only a couple of degrees under freezing, but I feel like it's like minus 12. Look at the cars. Oh my god. That was the stairs. And look up. Everything is plastered because it's facing north. I'm gonna check where the snowblower is and the gasoline. So even my little cabinet for the gasoline is like buried. The bush that's in front of the cat tree window, where the cat have their tree, this window, this back window, is gone, is flattened. It's a burning bush, I think. My table, and then the snowblower. Look at the roof, and look at the chime. It's like almost like falling because of the weight of the snow. Fence is like 2 meters high, 6 feet, something like that, plus 2 meters, I think. Look at that, it's like buried to the middle. Look at the tree, even my little fir tree is like all, and it's better because it fell from its branches, otherwise it was almost flattened. Look at was the shovels, the little hurricane door, side yard. I'm going to go to the car now in front and see the whole backyard, back garden. Look, you see the drift was pushing against. That's facing south technically, this side. The other side is facing north. So you see up to the ground, and you see the thickness of the snow. Just look at that. It's been drifting, so here it's less because it was sheltered by the car, so maybe 30 centimeters, 40. And then here there is a bubble. It's maybe 60 centimeters here, just this bubble. Look at the chairs and everything. So my little tires, the small ones, are buried. They disappeared. The big one is buried. Look at the tree, look at the tree. It's suffering. Look at that. So let's go to that bubble. Okay, I'll go waist deep. I'm waist deep. At the front of the car. Look at the cars. And here I'm almost like thigh deep, almost waist deep actually, because there is a bubble. It's bigger. Look at that. I'm above my knee. I'm like mid-thigh deep, and I'm not even reaching the ground because there is a bump due to the snow drift. Let's do that. There we go. Look at that. It's gonna be a lot of work. Look at the big hole I made. Look at that. Look at that. Filming, little GoPro, are you filming? Going back. I'm going back. GoPro died on me. I was coming back from the car. I don't know what it recorded or not, but I was saying I cannot even eat what I want because I have my blood test tentatively tomorrow morning. So tentatively, but hopefully it goes through. So I cannot eat like any power bar, energy bar, or pasta. Otherwise I will screw up that blood test. Ugh, let's go back and eat a soup then. Just finished the stairs and I put some salt. My salt is like a block because it was so humid last summer in New Jersey, so okay, I should have prepped it before, but whatever. It's good now.